The Trap and the Shark. The winter storm in New York was brutal. Snow hit the windows like cold bullets. Inside a dusty office in Brooklyn, Ethan stared at his glowing computer screen. This design was his very last hope. It was for a lot in Manhattan. If he did not win this bid, he was finished in this city. His father left a massive debt. $4 million of heavy weight. His phone buzzed on the wooden table. 12 missed calls from Professor Miller. Ethan did not pick up the phone. His hands were shaking with anger. Suddenly the office door opened wide. A cold wind blew inside the room. A woman walked in with an umbrella. She wore a sharp, expensive gray suit. Her eyes were colder than the winter. It was Victoria, the Wall Street Shark. She was a legend in New York. She was ready to eat everyone alive. "This place is a dump," she said. "Even the maps told me to turn. Did you come to laugh at me?" Ethan stood up and hit his screen. "I am here to save you, Ethan. Professor Miller is blocking your career. If you do not give him your design, no firm will ever hire you again." Ethan laughed a very bitter laugh. "He wants to steal my hard work. He wants to fix his many mistakes. And he wants me to say thanks." "Are you going to die here?" Victoria asked. "Miller is powerful and knows everyone. What do you have to fight him?" "I just need a partner with money." Ethan finally lit his cigarette. "Miller wants fame, but I want cash. If you want that land in Manhattan, you need my design for the project. Everything else is just trash." The deal in the dark. Thunder shook the building loudly. The lights flickered and then died. Total darkness filled the small office. The power went out during the storm. Victoria turned on her phone light. Ethan found an old camping lamp. A warm yellow light filled the space. "We are stuck here," Ethan said. He found a bottle of cheap whiskey. He took a sip and handed it. "Want some? It is cold tonight." Victoria paused, then took the bottle. The strong alcohol warmed her up. She looked at the man before her. He was broke and very desperate. But he had the eyes of a wolf. "Why is your design worth it?" she asked. "Why should I fight Miller for you?" Ethan smiled in the dim light. He started drawing on the window glass. The city lights were his background. "Miller wants to build a giant tower. But the soil there is too soft. It will cost 50 million extra. Also the wind there is too crazy. The city will never approve it." "You mean Miller is lying?" she asked. "He is just very arrogant," Ethan said. "My design is not a tall tower. It is a sunken park with shops. It saves 60 million in costs. That money is my gift to you." Victoria walked closer to him. This was not romance but business. "Why should I trust a broke architect?" "Because you are a businesswoman. Miller thinks you are just a bank. I see you as a real partner. You want profit, I want revenge." Victoria was silent for a moment. She drew a circle on the glass. "I want 70% of the profit. You will be my ghost consultant. Stay in the shadows until we win." Ethan smiled a real smile. "Deal," he said quietly. The call. Morning came and the storm stopped. Victoria left her card on the table. Send me your bank account number. I am sending you 500,000. Buy a nice suit for the meeting. Do not embarrass me, Ethan. He saw 46 missed calls. Professor Miller left many angry messages. Ethan, do not forget who made you. Give the design to me right now. I will put your name second. It is good for your career, Ethan. Ethan felt sick to his stomach. He remembered college very well. Miller took all the credit then. He refused to help Ethan's father. The phone rang one more time. Ethan picked up and pressed record. I heard you are talking to Victoria. She will eat you alive, Ethan. Send me the files right now. I am doing this for you. Professor, I will give it to you. I will see you at the meeting. Miller froze, then started to scream. You dare to fight me, you loser. I have Victoria, Ethan replied. I am not that poor student now. Respect is very expensive, Professor. And your friendship is worthless. Ethan hung up and felt calm. He felt like a hunter tonight. He sent the recording to lawyers. He sent proof of Miller's fraud. His phone buzzed with a notification. Bank received $500,000. The note simply said ammunition. The showdown. The meeting was at the Plaza Hotel. Rich investors and bosses were there. Miller wore a very expensive suit. He looked confident and powerful. He saw Ethan and smiled fakely. Glad you came to learn, Ethan. Even if your company is failing. People laughed quietly at the joke. Ethan wore his sharp new suit. He sat next to Victoria Stone. Miller's smile disappeared instantly. The big meeting started. Miller showed a shiny glass tower. He talked about power and height. Then it was Ethan's turn. He showed the picture of the valley. A green oasis in the city. This is the future, Ethan said. Miller ignores the soft soil. His maintenance costs are too high. He faked the wind safety data. The room went dead silent. You lie, Miller screamed out. Ethan showed the real soil report. He showed leaked emails from Miller. This tower design is my homework. I did it 5 years ago. I threw it in the trash then. The math in the design is wrong. Miller looked pale and started shaking. He collapsed into his chair. Ethan looked at his old mentor. He felt nothing but cold air. Victoria raised her champagne glass. She smiled a dangerous winning smile. They had won the big prize. The new king. Miller fell hard after that day. Fraud, plagiarism and tax evasion. He went to jail for a long time. Victoria got the land for cheap. The valley became a New York icon. Months later, Ethan stood in a penthouse. The city lights looked like gold. Victoria walked up behind him. How does it feel to win? She asked. Dignity is not won, Ethan said. It is bought with success. I paid off all my debts. I bought shares in your fund. Victoria was very surprised. He was not a desperate boy now. He was a powerful shark. Aren't you scared I will steal it? Only monsters can trust monsters here. I want to be your real partner. Victoria looked at him and smiled. Show me what you have, partner. Outside the rain continued to fall. But they were at the top now. Ready for the next big game.